was the one that was replaced by the one in the other lane. They are both now here resident in the UK.
Yeah, Steve Ashdown's car is definitely not the one that went on the highway in Sweden, was it? Definitely.
Oh no, that was a totally different colour.
It was, that's right, yes.
Yeah, it was totally different colour. It wasn't painted.
No.
Definitely not. I think the Showtime funny car was previously a Ron Capps funny car. So again, there you go, perfect example. That used to be a Napa funny car, now it's the Showtime funny car. Pick your favourite,
yeah.
Simple. The Undertaker car was one of the Bodie cars, I think, from the US that arrived in Sweden for Patrick's fun and pleasure on weekends. Now in the hands of the Undertaker team after their trip into the field. Like you said, Colin, Steve ran really, really well, but unfortunately the shoots didn't come out. He ended up in the field, it smashed the body up, it didn't do a lot for the chassis, and they figured the easiest, quickest and best way was to go grab a new one,
yeah.
New one anyway. So this is your final round, UK against the USA, as it has been so many times before. And usually for the UK it was Bob Jarrett doing the tuning and John Spafford doing the driving. How you doing? Well, tired? Are we tired yet? No? But yeah, okay, ready for a rest. I know a lot of you guys have been here since Monday. I dropped my car off on Monday and everyone was working, the pit was set up, everybody was working away already on Monday. So there we go, nearly a week later, and they're in the final round against Steve Ashdown. Dave Bryan's got so many years tuning funny cars. I'd say getting on for nearly 30, which is not bad considering he's 28 years old, which is what he tells everyone anyway. He's got a lot of experience of tuning funny cars, as Dave Bryan. Just waiting for the signal to go. Going to be running over 1,000 foot, the track crew are ready. So are the teams. So this will be for the points lead in the European Funny Car Cup at 2025. They get the thumbs up, to spin them over, and pull the wires. And a quick explanation for anyone that wonders why we pull the wires. The ignition isn't switched on until the crew chief pulls the wires. They don't spin the engine over, pull the wires, just kick the ignition in, and then you get that wonderful noise. and elapsed time as well. My goodness me, look at that. Steve Ashdown was in it for a little while, but the car dropped cylinders off the start line. A .90, 60 foot for Terry Haddock to the 8th mile, 3.33, 264, 4.12, 307 miles an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, raise the roof for all of them. What a run. It's not often you see a European record. We've seen 2 here this weekend in our pro classes. Wow. Welcome back, Bob Jarrett.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mark Bonamede is going to be grinning from here till August.
Do you know what? The only person that's not going to like that is Patrick sitting at home going, oh, I wasn't in that.
Yeah.
That was pretty incredible, and that's what the car's been threatening to do all weekend, and they hopped it up for that final round race. Raise the roof, please. That will be the Showtime team. Off to get Terry Haddock. They'll be back again in just over a month's time at the main event. You do not want to miss that. Will it be a rematch between the Undertaker team and the Showtime team? That was outstanding. I bet, do you know what, Dale Leaks is sitting in the car going, that looked fun. He is, he's right behind it.
Short numbers, 60 foot, 0.90. At the 8th mile, 3.33, 264. As you said, that's right, 4:12, 3:07. New European record speed and ET. Steve Ashdown was actually on a good one at the start. 0.94, 60 foot, 265 for 3:30, but 4:33, only 131 at the 8th, and went through in the end at 6.14, 124.
Give him a round of applause, folks. That's the Undertaker team.
Well done, gang.
What was absolutely lovely about that was Dave Bryant went round and thanked every single one of the team, as everybody should, because they all give up their free time and a lot more to put their heart and souls into this. They still come away with runner-up, but Terry Haddock, new European record, both ET and speed in that final round. Now the only thing that might be a concern after that is that it's a really nice looking wrap on that car. Patrick's was destroyed after he ran 300 miles an hour. It might not look so pretty now. Well, no throttle whatsoever for Dale this time round, unfortunately. I wonder it's because maybe the throttle wasn't connected. You can actually, on idle, you can bring these cars forward. You just let go of the clutch. I think Dale, he's got an L. He's got an L on the roof hatch, which is sadly appropriate, but it really isn't though. I'm sure Dale will do it. Dale will nail a run like Terry Haddock just did in the future. It's just the when part. It takes so much hard work. Dale's definitely taken his lumps in big tyre bike racing, and he's definitely taken some lumps this weekend with the